Hello, my Cancer family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Cancer, for June 22nd through the 28th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings. For a personalized reading, just click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating for this week. Starting with your first card, Cancer, you have the Three of Wands. Something's coming together for you, Cancer, and the Three of Wands is a card of new beginnings. This is the next step after the Two of Wands, in which you're on the threshold of deciding your future. But the Three of Wands, this is setting things in motion. This card showing up means a decision has been made, and you're taking your first hopeful steps towards your goals. You're setting things in motion, and there's no turning back now, Cancer. You know what you need to do, and you now have the confidence to do it. You have the ability to just lead the way and a vision on what you want to accomplish. This can inspire others. Now, this card can show up indicating that you might have to travel. It would be long distance traveling, so that might be for some of you. And there might also be negotiations in regards to that. And that could be for someone who's getting a business off the ground, and you might be trying to get investors or some type of suppliers. But the Three of Wands is really launching something that you're passionate about. You're making those long-term plans. Now, looking closer at the card here, if you notice, the Three Wands all come together at the bottom. So this is indicating two things coming together to make something whole. And you also see the two individuals here. They're coming together with what looks like and what is needed for whatever they're working on. Everything's getting together, making things happen. And then the actual number 3 numerology for this card is two things coming together to become something more. Now, the 3 is often associated with the Trinity. It can be like your body, mind, and spirit. You're putting everything into this. This is creative success and very positive energy, Cancer. Now, taking a look at your next card, you have the Major Arcana card, the Star. Such a wonderful card for you, Cancer. Now, first, this is protection from your angels and guides. And since this is a Major Arcana card, there is change involved. And that's got to do with you're now going off on this new beginning here. The Star card is a card of hope and optimism. And for some Cancers, the Star card showing up means you're on a healing path. So you need to be sure to nurture both your physical and spiritual aspects of your life. So in other words, do what is practically required on a daily basis, but also at the same time think about your ideal future. Meditation is needed because you need to calm and have everything to be still in order to heal completely. So that's a message for a few Cancers out there. Now, in regards to your Three of Wands card, which could be a wonderful creative venture, something you're starting up, something that's just getting off the ground. Whether it be a relationship, a project, or business, whatever it is, The star card showing up is a sign of success. This card is also telling you to pay attention to your dreams and any signs or signals. Pay attention to your intuition. Now, some signals can be the ringing in your ear. The left ear, if you hear ringing in your left ear, is something to do with what's going on Earth. It's an earthly material thing happening. When your right ear is ringing, that is when your angels and guides are really trying to get a hold of your attention. Now, the star card in the Fool's Journey shows up after the destruction of the tower. So this card brings optimism for a fresh start. So Cancer, you just need to trust in the changing nature of the universe, because after the darkest hour comes the dawn of a new day. And that is what the star card is telling you. The number 17 of this card reduces down to number 8. And 8 is a number of abundance and leadership and influence. And spiritually, the number 8 represents the cosmic consciousness and, of course, the infinity symbol. But once again, pay attention to your intuition and any signs or messages that are coming into you. Now, taking a look at your next card, Cancer, you have the Four of Pentacles. So this could already be the early success of whatever you're putting together here with the Three of Wands, because the Four of Pentacles is kind of hanging tight with your money. It can be that you've got some money coming in, so you're holding on to it. You don't want to take any chances. Now, when the Four of Pentacles shows up in general, that's just about protecting your resources, putting up boundaries, saving your money, being cautious, and keeping the status quo. So for some of you, you might have reached a point where you do feel secure with your resources, but you don't want to chance anything. So you're holding on tight to what you have and not moving from your current position of control. Now, this can be in regards to protecting your money, your job, your home, possessions, and even your health, your physical body. But in the future, change is always necessary to develop. So at some point, Cancer, you'll have to decide if you want to stay exactly where you are or decide to continue building upon your foundation. Because the Four of Pentacles card has to do with your first chakra. That's your root chakra. It's the base. So this is a chakra of being grounded. It's survival, but it's also manifestation as well. And when that chakra is balanced, you feel secure and able to take care of everything. Now, the number 4 energy of this card just signifies stability, being rational, rules being in place to keep everything in that status quo position. And the number 4 is about the practical parts of life and also you being self-disciplined, Cancer. 4 is the number of the heart chakra, which is concerned with keeping your balance and love in order, Cancer. Now, I love this particular card because it's showing a sense of building. She's standing on his shoulders, so they're building upwards, like building for tomorrow, kind of like a legacy or building for an inheritance. Very different Four of Pentacles. Now, your 3-card spread adds up to number 24, which reduces to number 6. So your reading this week is indicating to get that harmony and balance back into your life. You have new beginnings with the 3 of Wands. Something's coming together. And with it being the wand energy, it's usually something you're very passionate about, something you enjoy doing, or something that you've always wanted to achieve in your lifetime. And then you have the major arcana card, the stars, showing up as protection from the angels. as well as sending you the energy of hope and optimism. This is the card of success, but also to pay attention to your intuition. Follow that inner wisdom. Now, if you look at the star card being in the middle here, she's raising up her energy right here. It's almost like she's connecting your Three of Wands with your Four of Pentacles here. And I love that it's bringing all this together. So for some of you, since the Four of Pentacles is your last card, that's possibly some money coming in, and you're hanging on to it, trying to keep everything in place. Whatever is happening here with the Three of Wands is producing some money for you here at the end with your Four of Pentacles. Just very nice energy for you this week, Cancer. Now, let's take a look at which crystal is being suggested for you. Fuchsite. Well, this crystal has to do with healing, and that was indicated for some of you right here with the star card. And it also has to do with the heart chakra, and that has everything to do with your reading to get that harmony and balanced align. Now, with this particular crystal showing up, for some Cancers, this is indicating that you're a natural born healer. And you can heal with your words, your actions, and your energies. You make a difference in other people's lives, Cancer. So you could be starting off with the Three of Wands energy. You could be learning about natural remedies. You could be taking courses, doing some counseling, some teaching, some kind of healing. And you don't have to be a doctor or nurse to be a healer. It might be that you're just a great listener and you have such a compassionate energy around you, which greatly benefits your friends or coworkers and possibly your family members as well. So whatever form of healing you do for others, it can be consciously or unconsciously. But this crystal is necessary so that you can keep the balance between giving to others and also nurturing yourself. So Fuchsite is a crystal for healing. And your star card was indicating some of you are in the process of healing. Maybe something from your past. Maybe you give too much to others. It's not a bad thing, but you still have to somewhat protect yourself sometimes. You do have to say no in certain situations. But the Fuchsite crystal is known as the healer stone. And it is showing up this week to let you know that you're a healer. But also to let you know that you need to prioritize healing yourself as well. So take some time out to recharge, rest, and renew your energy. Grab your Fuchsite crystal, meditate, and just absorb all that wonderful healing energy. And you'll be feeling as good as new in no time. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Cancer, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.